What we know about what caused the Turkey earthquake. The area of Turkey and Syria that has been hardest hit by the 7.8 magnitude earthquake and its aftershocks is known for having big quakes, but it had been decades since one this large last hit. How long did the 7.8 magnitude earthquake last? Earthquake surface waves are like ocean waves. Even long after you drop a stone in a body of water to create a disturbance, the waves propagate outward. The same is true with an earthquake. The actual slip that triggered the 7.8 magnitude quake occurred over a period of about 75 seconds, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. For most people in Turkey, that quake probably resulted in 1 to 2 minutes of shaking. Was the second quake an aftershock? Why was it so big? It's typical for aftershocks to occur for weeks or months after the main earthquake in a sequence. They tend to diminish in intensity and frequency with time. There's a 1 in 15 chance that a given earthquake is a foreshock preceding a bigger quake, according to USGS. That's unlikely in this case, but it does occasionally happen. About 9 hours after Turkey's initial 7.8 magnitude earthquake, a second potent quake with a 7.5 magnitude occurred. Ordinarily, this could easily be considered an aftershock. What triggered the first earthquake? The 7.8 quake was triggered by two earth plates moving laterally against each other. That results in ever-building stress, which is occasionally released with catastrophic slips. In this case of the East Anatolian Fault, the Arabian Plate is moving north-northwest at about 15 millimeters or 0.59 inches per year, while the Anatolian Plate slides west-southwest at 22 millimeters or 0.87 inches per year. The two plates are moving at about 15 millimeters per year relative to each other. The two masses of land slid approximately 10 feet past each other. According to the USGS, the two masses of land slid up to 10 to 12 feet or 3 to 3.5 meters past each other during the slip of the 7.8 magnitude quake. The greatest slip occurred about 50 kilometers, or about 30 miles, from the epicenter. The area of the slip was about 60 miles long and 45 miles wide. The ground also moved up to about 40 centimeters or 15 to 16 inches per second. That doesn't sound like much, but consider nudging a home, office building, or any other structure by that much. At peak, the ground accelerated at 40% of 1g, or the acceleration due to gravity. If you jump into the air, you are pulled back to Earth by the acceleration due to gravity. Imagine 40% of that acceleration enacting a force on the entire landscape. That illustrates the power of the earthquake. Hundreds of years of pent-up stress was released. Figuring out just how long this earthquake has been in the works can be estimated using simple math. Let's assume the quake did occur along the East Anatolian Fault. One can divide the total magnitude of the slip, 10 feet, by the yearly movement of the plates relative to each other. 15 millimeters, or 0.6 inches. That would mean 200 years of stress buildup. Thank you for watching, stay safe and subscribe to my channel.